Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. So this is day 2 of this hand embroidery project, the kitchen towel series. So on the first day I managed to complete the outline with split stitch for the cup, and I have done it till here. So I'm going to resume the next part today. So this small portion is left and this much is left. So I'm going to start here. Once I finish this, I will go and finish the top portion. So I'm going to continue the outline with split stitch. I'm very happy to know that one viewer has commented saying that she's liking this series of fun projects. So such feedback keeps me motivated, and I am thinking of further fun projects to take up and all the different stitches that I can use in those fun projects. I'm already planning for the next one. So this split stitch I'm going to continue. I'll take it offline, finish it off, and I'll be back and I'll show you how much I was able to do with the split stitch and on day 2. So my estimate is that I'm going to finish this split stitch for sure, and after that I will proceed to the design where there are bees here, 2 bees in the design. So I guess I should be able to work on that also, at least one of the bees. So let me see. I'll keep you posted on how much I'm able to do at the end of day 2. So I'm going to take it offline and I'll finish the split stitch and come back when I start a new stitch for the bee. Okay, so as you can see, I have completed this portion and this also with the split stitch. So I'm going to move on to the bees, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the wings as outlined with back stitch for both the bees, and then I'll do the rest of the filling. So let me start. I'm going to do the wings with the back stitch. So I'm going to start with this one. I've taken light blue color, two-stranded thread for the outline of the wings, and I've taken only 2 strands because I wanted to be a little delicate. The wings of the bees are really very small and I wanted to keep it delicate, so I have taken only 2 strands of this blue colored thread, and I'm doing it with the back stitch. As I had already told in my previous video, everywhere where there is a turn, I prefer taking smaller stitches, which is what I will continue doing even in this one. Actually, I could have used any outline stitch for this, but I think the back stitch is making it look a little more delicate, so I'm doing it with the back stitch. I wanted it to be delicate. Okay, so I hope you can see where I'm working. So this I have finished. I'll move on to the next one. Back stitch is again very simple. 1 step behind the thread and 1 step forward. That's how I was taught by my granny. She always used to say that this is your working thread. So when you're working the back stitch, you have to go 1 step behind, which is like this, and come 1 step further ahead. So that's the back stitch. 1 step behind the working thread, 1 step forward. This again is a very fast, I will won't say fast. This stitch works up very fast. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. So as you can see, I have almost done the second wing as well with the back stitch. Once I finish doing this second wing, I'm again going to take it offline, finish all the wings of all the bees, and then I'll be back. Okay, so if you can see, I have done these two wings with back stitch outline. So I'm going to now do these two and these, and I'll be back and show you how much I have done. Hello viewers, so I have finished the wings with back stitch in blue color, and now I'm going to use a 3-stranded yellow thread to do bits of this honeybee. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the herringbone stitch. Closed herringbone, and I will fill up the small portions. You can of course use many different stitches here. You can use the satin stitch if you want, but I'm going to use the herringbone. I'm going to use it here also. So I'll first do all the yellow portions of the bee, and then I will move on to the black portion. So yellow for this bee is done. Let me knot the thread and I'll come back again. Okay, so I have done the yellow portions of this bee. Now I'm going to move to this one. Here also I'm going to use the closed herringbone and do the alternate areas with yellow, and remaining I'll do with black. So let me take it offline and I will finish this, and I'll be back and I'll show you how much of the yellow I have done with herringbone. Okay, so I have done the yellow portions of both the bees, and now I'm going to do the black portions also with herringbone and 3 strands of black. Let me first finish off these straight stitches before I move on. These are just plain straight stitches, so I'll just do these first. So I'm going to now do the bee's head with black and herringbone stitch. You can do these portions with satin stitch as well, but since I had used the satin stitch in my last video, I'm using the herringbone stitch so that I can show you a variation of stitches that can be used. So this is again on just a straight stitch because this segment was really very small, and the last one again is herringbone. closed herringbone can be a great filling stitch, and I have used it in many projects so far. I have used it while making embroidery patterns on salwar kameez set, on saris, mostly in floral designs and leaves, but it can be used for any design. That's not an issue. So this one bee is over, as you can see. So I'm going to do the same with this one, and after I've done that, I'll come back and show you how much I have done today. Okay, so at the end of day 2 of this kitchen towel, I have finished both the bees, and I have also done this one letter in the word B. So this is how it looks as of now. I hope you can see it. And I'm going to close the embroidery session for today, and tomorrow when I come back, I'll be doing the rest of this wording with backstitch. So see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.